Well, I learned a lot this week as a result of all the hours and hard work I put in. One of the things I learned is just what is physics. I really didn't understand that it was just the study of natural phenomena, and I was very surprised to learn that physics may not be real, but I like the thought that the question should be, is this model useful? The example that you gave with the maps, we don't actually drive on maps, we use them as a model. They're useful as a model, not as a road for driving on. And that will guide my study throughout this course, I'm sure. I also learned the difference between Coulomb's law and Newton's universal law of gravitation as I completed some calculations and understood how they help us understand the effects of interactions between various types of matter. I also, through a great illustration of the bowling ball and the rubber sheet, understand electrical fields and the explanation of the illustration you provided of repulsion and attraction. Concepts I've known for years, but didn't really fully understand what the true activity that was going on behind those forces, and I was very interested to learn those things through your Pentcast. Also, I learned how to do a video analysis with Logger Pro, and through my research in preparation for project number 1, I learned the function of flashes and how the role of the flash board from the disposable camera what role it will play in my flash coil gun. Also, I may have forgotten this, or it may truly be the first time I understood this, but I grasped this week that the flow of electrons is the result of the flow of electrons is electricity, and I was not truly aware of that was what was going on, and that electrons always flow from the negative to the positive on a very practical level. And finally, I learned the difference between series and parallel circuits, and of course how to construct those, as I spent hours researching on the internet and playing around with wires. I learned how to strip a wire, its insulation, and how to solder a wire. So I learned a lot of practical tools that will hopefully help me throughout the rest of this course and possibly in life.